Hello everyone. As you know, there is a neo-Nazi core in the Ukrainian government, the new government, that helped to install the new government, the violence, the right sector that helped to install the new government. And now the West is, they have to do something to, it's kind of humiliating to have them running around, and so they have to get rid of them. And now they killed one of the leaders. His name is, he has two names. One is Sashko Billy, that I remember more easily, but he has been killed, so there's bound to be a backlash, vengeance, and who knows what, because they're pretty serious about taking Ukraine for themselves, and they're not happy with the central banker as prime minister and what has happened. They want a real revolution. Anyway, it's kind of sad what people do to each other, you know. It's all about language, flags, and, you know, why can't everyone just appreciate this beautiful planet instead of destroying it? Oh, well, I guess it's all part of a plan. But anyway, listen to this guy.
Neo-Nazi, strong neo-Nazi core at the heart of this new government, and the way that neo-Nazis have helped it come to power. And it's become a great embarrassment in the sort of propaganda war, really. So Kiev is now, it's phase two. You know, they've come to power with the help of neo-Nazi thugs. Phase two is eliminating those neo-Nazi thugs now that their job has been done, so to speak.
How do you see the EU and the wider world responding to this if it does turn out to transpire in the way that you're suggesting?
Well, the EU and the West is responsible for a lot of this violence, isn't it? Because it was the EU and the West which backed the violent coup which toppled Yanukovych, and they knew full well that in order to topple Yanukovych, they would need the help of the right sector and their violence.
And look how primitive these tortures are. It's like medieval times.
And so the EU, it's no good if the EU come out and say how shocked they are by this and the assassination, etc. The EU are responsible for a lot of what's going on in Ukraine, and I'm afraid I'm very worried about the future of Ukraine, because it could descend now into civil war. We could have this right sector fighting back against the government. And again, it's the West's meddling in the internal affairs of a sovereign country which has caused all this disruption. And who knows what lies ahead in the next few weeks.
So who knows what lies ahead, but the West, he says the West meddled in a sovereign country, and that's just what Obama is saying to Putin, that he is meddling in a sovereign country. So confusing. Well, then I want to show you something else. This is by a Russian guy pointing out, this is the guy who was killed recently, a very violent and thuggish leader in the right sector, Sashko Billy. Oh, his name is Alexander Muzichko.
Коли Україна розкинеться в своїх етнічних межах, від Сяну по Кавказ, і Дон, Кубань, Терек, наші корінні землі і присягання буде наше. Я скажу, як сказали американці, посурив людей різних, Бог урівняв їхніх шансів.
Notice this. USA say God created people, cold equalized them. So guns are scary, aren't they? But if you can't defend yourself, that's scarier, it seems.
Слава Україні! Слава нації! Ми їх знищимо! Україна понад усе! Слава Україні!
Hi everyone, it's Soviet Bear. The video you have just watched, it says it all. Well, that is why Crimea doesn't want to be a part of Ukraine anymore. Because Russian-speaking people, Russian loyalists, they are in fear of their very lives. They want to be with Russia, to be Russian. They fight for their very survival. It is a question of their very survival. And we Russians, we do not let our people down. We will defend them. That is all, guys. Bye.
So here he is, and some people say, or in this article right here, it's a guy, it's drawn from a lot of different places, but one guy says that, here, correspondent.net, that he was killed by Russian agent provocateurs in an effort to launch a civil war in Ukraine to prompt right sector to overthrow the current government, thereby giving Russia an excuse to seize another part of Ukraine after Crimea. Who knows? It's a big chess game, I guess. Anyways, so that guy has been killed, and it's bound to cause some reaction. Thank you for watching. God bless everyone. And it's all about the heart, I think. Ezekiel 36:26, something like that. God will change your stony heart into spiritual heart. Oh, and the transhumanists, they're all about the brain. But you know, your body can live without a brain. Your brain can practically die, but you can't live without a heart. And the heart is the first thing to form in your body. So God bless you all with the true truth. Bye for now.